Hello, it's really late at night. I think it's like 1 a.m, so it's not that bad, but it's quite late. My cat's under the covers. She's making lots of noise. I am going to see P1harmony tomorrow, and I forgot to vlog anything, so I'm vlogging now. I'm seeing P1harmony tomorrow. Yippee! I'm so excited. I don't know why the quality of this is so low. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. I'm giving out freebies. I'm going to a photo booth. I'm just gonna have fun. So I'll keep you updated. Hello. It is P1harmony day, if you couldn't tell. I'm gonna insert a little picture here of what I'm wearing. That's what I'm wearing today. I'm excited. I have lots of freebies to give out. So yippee, freebies. I'm dressed really cool, and I hope you guys like how I'm dressed. I did my makeup kind of like as well as I could with what I had, guys. As well as I could with what I had. It's all clunked up. This is supposed to be Jiyoung inspired makeup. I have my little Jiyoung in my outfit. You'll see in the photo. Want my little on the outfit. So I was out late last night at a queer cabaret, and today I am going to P1harmony. Yesterday, Theo was literally like 5 minutes down the road from me, and I'm not kidding. He was 1 station away from my university. Fucking mental. Anyway, if you're watching this and you saw me at the concert, like, feel free to say hi in the comments. If you know me, ignore me, and I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone. It is currently post concert. It is like 1 a.m. I've got home and taken off my jewelry and got changed into some pajamas. This is the results of my makeup, and I've rubbed it since I got home, so this isn't too bad. My last are really good. I will talk properly about my experience another day, and I didn't end up vlogging any actual footage of me traveling or what I ate, so I'm just going to talk about it. I have no footage. I have footage of the show, which I will clip in here and there afterwards, but yeah, so I'll update because I have work at 9 tomorrow, so I will update this at some point soon. It took me like 10 minutes to take my makeup off, so really not long. You love me. I just finished taking most of my makeup off. My face is still glittery. I can't get rid of a lot of the glitter. I was wrong. I was like, it's 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I've only been home an hour. That's how I got home at 1 a.m. from this concert. Yowza! My cat is kind of giving me some love right now. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Oh, I look kind of greasy. We're gonna ignore how I look. This is the Monday after the P1harmony concert. I'm gonna take these bangles off because I'm making a lot of noise. But anyway, so first and foremost, I'm gonna talk about my time at the concert, and then I'm going to talk about my freebies I got. I'm gonna run through it real quickly. So, yippee. First and foremost, I went to the photo booth before. I went to Life 4 Cuts before the concert with some friends. I know someone that works there. They're very lovely. Love going there. It's always like a little classic thing. Always busy. I got 2 sets of photos. Here we go. I got one with my friends, which I just think is so fucking cute. Like, I'm obsessed. Look at my babies. They're so adorable. We all dressed very cutesy. We had some little fun. And then I did one solo because I always like doing a solo shot. And I went in the high angle one solo. Do. I like this one the best, I think. That one's just fun. That one's really fun too, though. Anyway. Then we go to the queue, and we get there quite late because we were seated, so there was no rush. I think we got there like 3 hours before doors, which is still loads of time. Like, we just wanted to give out freebies. I had about 200 freebies to give out, and keep stopping and starting. Anyway, so we get there in the queue, and then it starts raining as we're in the merch queue. The people in front of us, behind us, are very lovely. So we're in this merch queue waiting, and we're like, I mean, they'd tell us if they ran out, and we get all the way to the front, and they've pretty much run out of basically everything except for the mini pickets. Like, the only thing they had were mini pickets. Which I just think, like, we stood in that queue for maybe 3 hours. Which it just felt a bit rude to me to not tell the queue that you have nothing but this left. Anyway, I was told initially that there wasn't anything inside. But then as we're leaving, they're like, oh, there's stuff inside. But we get inside and the queue is huge. And we're like, don't really want to go through a huge queue, you know? So we don't. We just go to our seats. And this is where... Because I was already, like, a little bit upset. Because I'm really soggy. And all I wanted was the hat. And I didn't get it. So... was sad. Got my mini picket. Luckily got my bias in the mini picket. So it was like, okay. It was like, okay, I won. You win some, you lose some. And then we get inside. My view from my seat's really good. I'll see if I can insert the photo I took of my view from my seat initially. It was an overall good vote. Then the person who sat next to me finally comes in. Literally as the lights are going down. And I'm like, oh, like, I didn't get to talk to the person next to me. Like, not that you have to, but, like, I always kind of like to know who I'm sat next to. Even if it's just like, oh, hi, da-da-da-da-da. Do you want a freebie? Because I saved a freebie for the person sitting next to me, but they just completely, like, I didn't even get a chance to say hi, because, like, the lights went down. I didn't think I was going to anyway, because they were like, it's like, okay. The seats I were in were, like, a VIP section of seats, like, not for the concert, but, like, the actual venue's VIP seats, which typically means there's a little bit more space. Like, the seats are slightly bigger, the leg room's slightly bigger, which is lovely. And it was a really, really, really good thing. Unfortunately for me, the person next to me was sat half on my seat. I'm not like a big person, but I'm also not a small person. So I took up an okay amount of my seat. I was sitting on the corner to give them space, but then they were sitting on my seat and practically on my leg. And I didn't complain. Like, I get it. Like, people have different needs and whatnot. But then the show starts and I'm trying to enjoy it, but because they're so close to me, I can't really move. So I've got maybe my phone, like, here, and I'm just, like, literally moving like this. Like, at most, like, a little, whoa. Like, I didn't even scream because I was so uncomfortable because it, like, pretty much sat on me. And I think, like, the most I did was, like, a little boom, boom, like, yeah, you know, I was just vibing. And then there was, like, a little break in between whilst they had to set up some of the solo stages. And they turn to me and they go with their phone, because I don't think English was their first language. And it's a translation and it says, can you stop jiggling, please? And I was like, huh? And they were like, stop moving. And I was like, oh, but I'm trying to have a little bit of fun, because I paid good money for these seats and I'm not moving around crazy. So I felt a bit offended because I really wasn't moving crazy, literally like tiny movements. And then they were like, well, you're making me uncomfortable. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but, like, I can move over slightly, but there's nothing else I can do. You're sat next to me and you're sat on my seat as it is. I didn't say that because that was rude, but, like, I thought it. You're sat on my seat as it is. Anyway, so I scooch as far as I can in the corner and they shuffle basically into my seat. Like, when I'm telling you, I was squished in the corner of my seat and, like, there's, like, there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But then I'm just, like, really uncomfortable because I can't really move, and, like, I think I start, like, having a bit of an anxiety attack because I've never dealt with that before, and, like, you're all up in my space, and I don't like people touching me that I don't know anyway, but I was being nice, but now you're all up in my space, and now you're telling me I can't move, and I was barely moving, so I knew this wasn't going to be a good time. And then luckily, because I'm on the end seat, a security guard had walked just underneath me, and I was trying to leave it alone, and I wasn't going to say anything, but then, like, they just kept, like, moving over, like, into my thing, and they're, like, recording, like, this, like, pretty much in my face, so I can't move, and when I was, like, doing a little bit like this, they, like, kept looking at me, so I was like, so I tapped the security guard over on the shoulder, and to not embarrass this person, I wrote it on my phone. I said, is there any way I can move seats? The person next to me is sat on half of mine, and I'm very uncomfortable. The lady was like, I'm not in charge of this section. I was like, is there anything that can happen? Like, at this point, I don't even care where I get put. I just can't be sat here. I'm having an anxiety attack. And she goes out and comes back in. She's come out. And I was like, at this point, I'm like worried. Like, are they mad at me because I've complained? No, very luckily they'd spoken to one of the managers. The manager's like, we're just going to move you to this area. We're so sorry this has happened, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your show. And oh my goodness, they were really sweet. They were like, we've upgraded the seat area, so like it's a better view, so we hope you do have a good time. And it was I'm fairly certain it was the disability access on the first floor, right near the main stage. So it was a very, very good view, and I was very grateful that I got moved. I had a very good time after being moved. My view was insanely better. Like my first view was good, but my second view was insane. And the person next to me was a mum who was with their daughter, and I'm guessing because I was physically shaking when I got in because of like just everything that happened, and now I've got an upgraded view, so it's all very overwhelming. The mum next to me goes, "You okay?" And it was just really sweet. There was no problems either side of me, and I was able to like have a little dance even within my seat, and like I wasn't going crazy because that's rude to people next to me. I also wasn't screaming crazy because there's people next to me, but I was like I was able to literally just dance a little like in my seat, which is insane because there was loads of space between us. But I'm super grateful. I managed to find the manager on the way out and thank them for moving me. So truly, truly grateful for that member of staff at the OVO, for both of them. Really made my night. Yeah, so I ended up moving there. Had a much better time, a much better view from that angle. So I just had an overall good time. Unfortunately, because of the moving situation, having to talk to security, I did miss Soul and Intact's solo stage, which was upsetting because I loved my boys, but I didn't get to see it. But I did see the rest of the stages, which made it so much better. I got to see and I got to move and dance and be around people that were happy to be there. I will insert some of the clips after, but I'm actually going to go through my freebie bag. This is my bag of freebies that I got from people. Unfortunately, I took them all out of the original packaging because I wanted to look through them. So what I'm going to do is if there is any social medias, I'll put them in the description. And I can't tell you what's with what because they're all kind of mixed up. But everything I have is adorable. First thing I'm going to show you is this little pin, and it's Jiyoung, and it's so cute. Jiyoung is my bias. Anyway, it's so adorable, and I left it in my pocket during the show. So cute. I got another badge from a friend of mine who I saw in cute. It says I heart P1. Very adorable. Very obsessed. Will be using everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna insert what the freebies I gave away were. It was just very, very fun, very fun. One of those friends also gave me this. It's a little cute little top holder. So cute. What else did I get? There's so much stuff and it's all mixed in. Oh, the two friends I went with made freebies for the first time. Very wholesome, very cute. I felt like a proud mom watching them give out their freebies, as I've done it time and time again. They made little photo strips. So if you got either of these photo strips, they were from my friends, and I'm very proud of them for giving them out, and they did so well, and they're so cute. So, so cute. Just keep saying, I don't know what's, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna come back. Pause. We're back after the short break. I kind of organised what I had left to show in little piles the best I could so I could show. First and foremost, I'm going to go through all like the little mini photo cards I got. They were so cute. I was kind of obsessed with all of these, to be honest. They're so adorable and I love. I got a lot of Jiyoung because Jiyoung's my bias, and it's just a great moment to be. And all the little random packs, so I got little random members. I kept getting Soul, and I love Soul. He's such a baby. So I'm just happy with everything I got, and I'm super grateful. And I love freebies, and I think it's one of the most beautiful parts of K-pop fandoms. The fact that we're able to just give and take to each other. It's just wholesome. This little bad boy, so cute. I feel like I look unhinged. This one, so adorable. I got this little like ID card for Soul. Tell me that isn't adorable. This is someone's Enjoy the Concert card, and it has their @ and I couldn't tell you what it is they gave me, but everything I have is so wonderful. So like I'm gonna show this, and I'm gonna put their @ there, and also in the description below. This is like a little group card. This also has their @ so I'm gonna add it at the end. This has their little @ Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. This little keyhole. So cute, patootie. I got this one twice, and I'm not going to complain about it. What a wonderful life. This one is insane to me, insane in the best way. How cute is this? Little Teo. Teo. This one is so funny, and I don't know who made this. It doesn't say on the back, but whoever made this is an icon. Like, look at this, and then look at the back. They made it so cutesy. I'm gonna go through all my stickers next, because I got a big pile of stickers to go through. In some of the little packs, I got like little sticker sheet things. I got 2 of those, and I'm just obsessed. They're adorable. I got like a lot of Sanrio ones, and I love that. If you know how many fans are Sanrio fans, because I do the same thing. I gave out that hello my biases tags with all the Sanrio characters on them and members. This little baby, I got like a breakout Disharmony CD sticker. You can't see because my nails. It's a little cinema roll. Little cutie patootie. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. Just like lots of little cute stickers. I'm gonna speed run the stickers. What else have I got? I got this, and I think they accidentally put duplicate in because I got 2 of the same and they were stuck together, but they're so cute. I love them. Look at little. Oh, I think I'm gonna give this to my friend who didn't go to the concert because she loves these little bears. This one too. It also fits her aesthetic. It's so cute. Oh, this little pink phone. I know this one made me giggle so much when I got it. Look at this Smoothie. Oh my goodness. Some of these have ads on the back that I was a bit silly to not realize. Hold on. We got more social medias. I will insert this social media in there as well. This was on the back of the phone. And this one also has a little social media on the back here, which I will insert as well in the description. I'm gonna go through my little sheet things here, like little slips. This says Most Wanted Tour London, and it's like a little photo strip of the boys, and it's so cute. I love this. This is going on my wall. I'm gonna be so honest, a lot of this is going on my wall. I'm very much obsessed with everything I got. This one as well. I think it was made by the same one who made something else in here. Just look how sparkly and wonderful this is. And I'm so obsessed with it. Like, it says I love you. It's got a little Pachaco on it. P1harmony fans get it. This actually has a little at, so I'll show you the at first if you can see it. This was given to me as I was leaving the concert, and they just came up to me and was like, would you like a freebie? And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. So they gave me a freebie, and I'm just super grateful. And it's so cute. How cute is this? Can you imagine? Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, this next thing is like, I've seen people do it before, and I've never got one. And I think it's so amazing. I love eating a little lollipop. I need to eat the lollipop, but I've been busy. I've been working every day since the concert. So it says who's that? Is me. I love fandoms. I love fandoms. I missed one sticker. It's just like a little. I got these little cutouts of members. These aren't stickers, just little cutouts, which I just love. Little intact and little group photo. I love. I got this. It's like little profile photos, like of each of the members. I haven't undone them because I just think they're so cute on the little paperclip with the heart. Okay, I'm gonna go through some of my key rings and oh wait, hold on, I'm missing stuff. This is a P1harmony sticker, and this is a little keyhole strip. How cute! Okay, also what I've learned is that P1harmony fans, we all have the same ideas, because why do we all love bows? I got 2 bows. 2. Obsessed. Okay, so I got this little bracelet that is blue and says reset. Oh my god, can I? I can't hold the bracelet for some reason. But it's so cutesy patootsy. I love it. I also got this bracelet, and I ended up wearing this during the concert because I didn't have anywhere to put it at first, and I just put it on, which, like, I love that I did this because it's so cute. It's, like, I think one of my favourite bracelets I've ever been given because it's geoing and it's all pink, and I'm not a very pinky kind of person, but I just think this is so wholesomely cute. So I love, it was like, who's your bias? I was like, geoing, and it was right at the front, so they gave it to me, and I was like, yay. I feel really bad I didn't get to give people their biases. I was supposed to, but I was running out of time, so I didn't get to, which is unfortunate. Next time I will. Okay, these are all keyrings, I think. Let me think, right. This little mask, little keyring thing, stop. This must have taken them ages to do. This must have taken a while, and I've seen a few other people have one of these, and I am just obsessed. Would you not think this is the cutest little thing? And you can know it's a little piece, and I just, look cool. Wait, hold on, can I hold it out so it's like actually... I'm so bloated right now, I can ignore how hungry I look. Anyways, let me go back to my little keyrings. I got a little duh keyring. I say duh like that every time because of this one. It's little pink and black and it's so cutesy but tootsie. Will be going on my keys. I got this little phone charm and it's green, and green is my favorite color ever. Green and blue. It's this P1harmony, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I love people that make stuff like this. Like, it's such a nice little trinket souvenir. Oh my goodness. Look at my babies. Look at my babies. This one, look how cute this one is. This one's double-sided. Look how he's so little wholesome. I just love when people make stuff like this. And it came with a little charm. You know that takes them so long to make and they put so much effort into it. I love it. And this little soul one, and it's like a little bear, and it's so soul, and it's so cute, and it's so pink. It's so cute, it hurts my heart. This was my little haul. I will insert all of the little info, and I will insert some videos that I took. Might be muted, might be sped up because of copyright. We'll see. But I hope you had fun. Peace, and I hope I got to meet you, and you got freebies from me. And I'm just glad that I got to go. And I love you one. And that's the end of my thing. Bye, y'all.